Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm back for the review, the SmackDown. Better late than never. October 17th, 2025. Cody Rhodes and Drew McIntyre engage in the chaotic brawl. Now, I know this SmackDown episode developed a lot of talk. Again, I really need views and help over here because I feel like I really do deserve so much more for what I do. I really like this. I really do, but it's kind of disappointing for me to be as good as that I am when it comes to this and when it comes to what things is really about. But it's like YouTube just don't give me no views and they don't push me. It's kind of sad because it's like I really do. Man, I've been doing this for years. I had a whole nother channel doing this and I used to get way better views. I used to get like thousands of views, but that was a channel that I was doing other things on. So so I wanted to make a main channel. And then it's like ever since I made this main channel, it started off kind of good. Where I made this channel like earlier this year. It started off kind of good, but then after like 2 or 3 months, it just dropped, and it's I don't know. I just wish more people would get this out and get to see it, cause I really do be on point about what's going on, especially with the Triple H Mr. H booking that's been going on for like 3 years now, right? But sorry for that long introduction. Let's get into it because I really do, man. Share this video for real. I am highly underrated. Highly underrated. I mean, but people don't understand. I'm probably live stream tonight. Y'all ain't seen that in a while. I remember when my live streams used to get real good views. Like I could come on here and break I don't know how many of these wrestling YouTubers down and totally expose who they really are and their judgment and characters and how they really talk about these shows. It's so easy to see through these people, but it's just sad that people kind of fall for it because they don't realize, like, man, something isn't right about the things they be saying or what they promoting. But let me stop. Let me stop. I know I'm dragging this. Let me just get into it because I probably will talk more about it tonight in the stream because it's been like over a month. Cody Rhodes looked ahead to Saturday Night Main Event. This was not good. I'm tired of people down talking Cody Rhodes when Cody is pretty solid. Let's be honest, his booking is trash. I'm tired of people saying Cody sucks. Cody is so bad. He's so garbage. But the man literally got some of the worst booking I've ever seen ever by a champion. Mr. H puts the belts on people that he don't like to fool people and make you think they're favorite when they're not. And so you don't understand the full favoritism. Because if he just put them all on people he liked or didn't like, I mean, my bad, like, then it'd be more obvious. That's why he'll put a belt on the Cody Rhodes. This is why he'll put a belt on the Julia. This is why he'll put a belt on the Dominic Mysterio. This is common sense when you really think about it. And then you got all these people. Cody sucks. He's this. He's that. Like, Cody just has terrible booking. Come on, they don't even book him in anything interesting. Look how they giving him Drew McIntyre again. It's like they purposely are trying to bore you out with them, but make you think he got the title. It's obvious, but this was not this was not good. The Saturday Night Main Event. Don't even know what day that's gonna be. Nothing going on. Nothing really happened with this promo. It wasn't really that good because they ain't really giving them nothing to do. WWE Women's Tag Team Champions Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair defeat Sol Ruka and Zarya. The women's both tag team divisions need some serious help and need to start focusing on building real tag teams. Just like Sol Ruka and Zarya, they were just thrown together team, right? Charlotte Flair, Alexa, just a thrown together team. And it's crazy because Mr. H got rid of one of us like actual tag teams, with Caden Carter and Katana Chance, but he'll get rid of them. Look, Roxanne and Raquel, they're on teams, but he studied putting them in singles matches and not even working on them, and they're actually a real tag team. Oh, Roxanne got a singles match tonight against Stephanie. He couldn't give Stephanie a no better opponent, none of his favorites. Nope, Stephanie, you go fight a jobbed out Roxanne. Come on, man. This booking is just horrible and biased as hell, too. And okay, Charlotte Flair, Alexa win. Now I guess it would have been a little shocking if Sol Ruka and them would have won. It is still shocking how they're bringing people like Sol Ruka and Zarya to the spot, but then there's so many NXT talents that are just not even being seen or heard of, which is just ridiculous. Some of them been there for a long time, which is very true. Um, they win. Charlotte Flair wins with the figure four leg lock. They win. I mean, what do I think about Zarya and Sol Ruka? I think Sol Ruka is pretty good. I think she's interesting. She's pretty talented. Zarya is Zarya, I guess. Kind of reminds me of Tamina a little bit. But Sol Ruka I kind of like because she is pretty athletic and talented. I don't know what else she could do, but just so far what I've seen. I mean, I found it. Let me point this out too. This match was a little shaky, like it was, because let's be honest, you got both of these lanky women, like both of them are lanky, long. So Ruka is lanky, and this match just kind of it's like they didn't really flow too well in this match. I'm mainly talking about Charlotte and Ruka. I definitely noticed that, but next, we have Carmelo Hayes blindsided by the Miz. Sami Zayn came out still doing the garbage open challenge stuff. Here it comes. Miz comes out basically to do the same thing Carmelo did when it makes no sense when Carmelo already lost clean to Sami. So why would you even make him come out just to get attacked, just to make Carmelo do the same thing? It's fucking stupid. And it's doing nothing for neither one of these guys. Miz wants an opportunity. Carmelo attacks him. Eli Dragunov pops up and fights him, which is a surprise because I mean, I did hear a little bit about Eli Dragunov showing up, but I didn't know he was gonna be on that episode of SmackDown. And noticed that Eli Dragunov was a Raw superstar too. It kind of reminds me of Sami Zayn because Eli did end up beating Sami for the title, which I guess is a surprise. But it kind of reminds me of Sami Zayn. Like, look how Sami Zayn was a Raw superstar, came to SmackDown, start whooping everybody ass in weeks and won the title and just start whooping everybody ass. Now you got Eli, who was gone for like a year. He was a Raw superstar. Now he's coming to SmackDown whooping ass. Like, it's like he's Mr. H doing the same damn shit. Now, I don't like this though. I don't. And I see a lot of these, online YouTubers are calling this out by saying, like, yo, this is not fair because why are they not booking like Carmelo or even Ray Phoenix or them? Why are they not getting booked to win? They've been working forever. They ain't been getting nothing. And I totally agree with you guys. And it shows you that Mr. H is just obviously he doesn't like particular people. And it's pretty obvious. He does this all the time. Don't let belts fool you guys. Because every time he gives them a belt, he books some trash. Look what he did to Jay Uso. And it ain't just black folks, because I hear too many people, it's just blacks. It's just blacks. Like, no, it's not just the blacks. Like, look what Jay Uso got the title, had it for like a month, screwed him over. But he'll let other people have it for way longer. Look at Seth, had it way longer. Tiffany had it way longer. Jay get it, he only got it for like a month, and then had a storyline built around him to be nothing and lose. It ain't just the blacks, guys. So I can totally understand why people are saying that because it's true. It's just totally unfair. It's totally unfair. And this dude ain't even been here working any matches, and then he could just come out and beat Sami Zayn. Notice they protected him too. And I'm gonna take it a step farther. Well, another reason how you know it's kind of biased and something is wrong with this is because every minority that Sami Zayn fought, he beat clean. But whenever he fought a white person, it was always a distraction or something for him to get the win. Like, he didn't, except I think Shinsuke. Shinsuke was the only one, I think, who it ended in DQ and he ain't getting nothing. And that's kind of messed up too, because why would you bring Shinsuke out who wasn't there for a while just to not even win the match in the DQ and then never get an opportunity again? See, that's grimy ass booking. That's grimy ass booking. But here come Eli, who ain't been here for a while, but he can win. That's the problem. That's the problem. And let's not forget the other people that Sami has beaten. He's beaten Ray Phoenix clean. He's beaten Carmelo Hayes clean. He's beaten Javon Evans clean. He had a hyped up match with John Cena. Like, they've been doing everything for this dude. When he fought Alistair, he didn't win clean. He fought Eli, but Eli didn't really win clean. You see what's going on here? Like I said, I think I think, and also that wasn't the first Javon Aaron Evans appearance, because I noticed a lot of these YouTubers think that was the only Javon Evans appearance. Like, no, he came on the show before, months ago, and Mr. H jobbed him out. So his loss to Sami was actually his second loss. I'm not gonna lie. I rather, even though I do not like Eli Dragunov, because I don't like this dude, but I rather see him with the belt than Sami Zayn, and I'm just gonna be honest about that. But even though I don't really like neither one of these talents, straight up, but I will admit I would prefer a Eli with it than a Sami, you know. But that's just me. I mean, that is pretty messed up, especially with people like Carmelo Hayes. It's like, dang, so they couldn't get the belt. This man, but they've been on SmackDown forever. Sami Zayn literally came and out, and again, nobody is calling out. It's again, I deserve way more than what I get, because nobody is calling out the fact of how Solo and Fatu and them were booked before Sami came. That show you something ain't right either. Like, how in the world was Solo and them just going in circles around each other, just trading belts? Not, but then Sami get in, he's on open challenge, just beating everybody and fighting John Cena and beating everybody clean. Come on, guys. And the most saddest, weirdest part about this is now that Sami has lost this, more than likely Sami is going to get pushed into the main event picture. And you see Jey Uso right over here on the side, right? Why do I got a very strong feeling if they push him in that main event picture, watch he get more of a shine than a Jey Uso who's been booked like trash. And watch him probably use Jey in some way. Just watch. Let me see, right? Fatu attacked backstage, so that's garbage. So he couldn't even finish it. So it just lets you know that he wasn't even really injured. Because it made me think Fatu is not injured. Because why would you set him up in a feud with him in the first place if you knew you was going to write him off? It made me think he ain't injured, and this is just an excuse to write Fatu off. Fatu been gone ever since he lost the belt, but been used on certain particular moments. And now all of a sudden he's attacked backstage, but you booked him with Drew, but now Drew's fighting Cody, which he was already in Cody's face. This don't make no sense. Just something to make Fatu look weak as hell too, right? And you know Fatu is over, but Mr. H hates that. So let's make him get attacked backstage and lie and say he's injured when he's not really injured. Remember when they was like, oh, Fatu got a foot injury. Remember that back in the day? Remember that? And then he came right back. He ain't had no damn foot injury. The Y6 confronted the MFTs. This was trash. And the main, even though I would like to see these two teams go at it, don't get me wrong, but there's two things I need to point out real quick that sucks about this. Number one, why is Nikki Cross standing up to these dudes like she bout it? Why is she standing up to them like she's finna fight them, compete with them? That is plain out stupid. Now, it would be better if they had like a female on their side. She should not be standing there like she's a threat. That's garbage, number one. Number two, why is the MFTs walking out on them? Here it go, Mr. H booking the MFTs, the minorities. It isn't just black folks, people. The minorities to look weak against the white people. They have to back out the ring and walk away. Something that we've been seeing with Solo in this group in this same situation millions of times. And here they go again. Y'all got to get out the ring. Like, what the fuck? Because when I seen the highlights of this, I was like, what are they going to do? Like, that's the first thing that came across my mind. I was like, okay, they got in the ring. All right, that's interesting. But how's it going to end? And I thought that because look how stupid it was. Didn't even get a brawl. MFTs just leave for no reason. Basically, bitched them out, made them look weak. That's Mr. H booking for you. Motor City Machine Guns defeat Lars Garza. This was a throwaway tag team match. Lars Garza are complete jobbers. Motor City Machine Guns are pretty much jobbers. Let's celebrate their job and career for a year. I mean, they did a little bit something with the Machine Guns when they first came, but now it's just ever since they lost the titles, they just been job for a year. We already know Garza's jobs. You know, Mr. H ain't gonna do nothing for them. Just like he got rid of Escobar. An easy victory for MCM. Drew McIntyre defeats Cody Rhodes via disqualification. Cody Rhodes comes out in the suit, says, hey, let's have a match for the title. I think he said for the title. They have a brawl in the suit. I mean, this fight was actually pretty decent, even though it's like, ain't you tired of seeing Cody fighting Drew when you know Drew probably ain't going to win? Like, man, Mr. H is just not giving these dudes nothing. Nothing. And then you got these people sitting back, but I actually was entertained by this brawl. I'm not even gonna lie. This brawl was actually kind of entertaining. I don't know if it's because he was in the suit or not. I don't know. But this brawl was actually pretty good. And then the way it ended was shocking. Now, some people might think, oh, whatever, but to me, it was shocking because he hit him with the belt. And you know, Cody don't do no stuff like that. And you know, it's been a while with him and this whole belt thing, especially with John Cena. Then just out of nowhere at the end, he just clocks him with the belt. Boom, they ring the bell. Boom, Drew McIntyre wins, but it's DQ. So now you know he's gonna get a title opportunity. Afterwards, it turns into more of a fight. Cody grabs him on top of the table, is about to hit him with a crossroads on the table, and then security comes in and breaks it up. Cody is just, I don't know, this man turned into a savage or something. I don't know, but we'll hurry up and work on this review because we ain't got much time. Well, not review, but the Raw tonight on live, and then. Right, so if you see this, if you new, please watch my live stream. Please support this channel. I really need it. Y'all take care. Have a good one. I guess I'll give this one a 2 out of 10. Let me go over it real quick one more time. 2. Yeah. This was a 2 out of 10. This was I don't even really want to give it a 3 because overall it was trash. But all right, please like, comment, let me know what you think. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.